entire league.
Starts this day with a handoff to Kyren Williams, and Williams has 5 on the first play of the day. To the best in the NFL and his year plus. 2nd and 10. Stafford throws an interception. Zach Bond
already threw it a pick, bro. Come on, bro. What you doing, dog? Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. A lot. This is most definitely Matthew Stafford's last year, bro. Matthew Stafford. You feel me?
Signing of him in free agency.
You gotta have to wrap up, buddy. What is he, like 39?
He can play off the
That's
ball.
a pick right there. Zach Bond, old Eagle, bro. This thing, W, bro.
His first throw to the sideline, Devontae Smith. Tackled right away by Cameron Kinchins. Yes, Smith and Brown combined. It is a design run. And
read option.
Right side for Jalen Hurts. The first
W, bro. He still ain't a better runner than Lamar, though. Ravens to the chip, baby. Lamar, we rolling.
Press it out at the 13. Eagles trying to take advantage of the pick. Barkley got hit in the backfield and dropped.
Come on, Barkley.
This
Rams do that, man.
Feels like it has something to prove after Barkley, like you mentioned,
in the red zone to start this season.
Here's where the Rams defense really thrives. 3rd and long with all these good pass rushers on the slant. There's Smith. He's close to a first down. Spilled by Curl.
Probably didn't look like much.
Push.
Run it again right here. They got a first down with it. Now they get a touchdown.
Bro,
Years ago was Matthew Stafford.
Bro, just stay running that route out, bro.
Williams again. Slips his way through. Stays on his feet into Eagles territory. Jahad Campbell runs him down after 13. He's to the top of the screen here. 2nd down and 10 from the 48. Deep drop from Stafford. Checks it down. There's Puka Nacua with his NFL-leading 19th catch of the year already.
He uses that motion by the back. He knows it's zone coverage.
3rd down and 5. Stafford for Tutu Atwell. Couldn't hang on. Zach Bond's on him, and it's 4th down.
And give man tendencies to a lot of, on paper, zone coverages.
First attempt of the year for Joshua Carty from beyond 21 yards.
51.
2nd-year man from Stanford. Drills it.
Good.
Impressive effort right there from 51. Good development here. Lane Johnson out of the game at right tackle. Matt Pryor has replaced him. They blitz right over that right tackle spot and get there for the first sack of the day.
3rd down. Sheesh.
5'11", but
18.
the guy
Third
can
and a mile.
flat out play.
3rd and a mile.
3rd down and long. They'll hand it off to Barkley, and nothing doing for Saquon Barkley. Curl.
Bro, just be doing the most craziest 2-yard runs. You see that little spin?
Goes out to practice. Feels like it's turned the corner.
Him.
That he's beyond it. This is a screenplay that is blown up. Jahad Campbell with the coverage there. Fake to Corum. Stafford a deep drop. Looking long. Wants Devontae Adams. End zone. He's got it. The Rams hook up on another deep shot.
Down.
44-yard touchdown.
Eagles letting up 10 points in the first quarter. That ain't usual.
It's why they got him.
Well, it wasn't man coverage. This was zone, but Devontae Adams just
runs
right by Reed Blankenship.
That's a crazy
That's the
shot, bro.
downfield passing game on early downs.
I guess they able to do that, though. They over there
in the NFL coming into today's game, and they're going to continue to dial it up. And the Eagles are right below them as far as how much money allocated to these young defenses. They are really impressive.
Run it on 2nd and 10. Nothing doing there for Barkley. There's been no room. Retires, and it's the defensive line that's the biggest strength that everybody's talking about.
They got a crazy D-line.
Here and getting there.
Damn.
Absolutely marvelous Jalen Hurts.
Bro, lifted Jalen Hurts.
Holy, they found him. He's been a stud through 2 years.
Look, Joe, they're trying to catch the Rams off guard here. None of the offensive linemen getting a stance. And then McCullough, he just comes scot-free. That's Saquon Barkley's man. Barkley is trying to give Pryor, remember, the new right tackle. He's so focused on giving him a chip there on the edge that he takes his eyes off his defender. And
it's crazy.
Philly tried to go fast, which showed their pressure, thinking they weren't ready to snap the ball.
Kyren Williams on a stretch play, looking for the edge, finding a seam, and getting 14 yards on the first play of the drive.
Bro.
2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Williams a hole. Kyren Williams a good start to this game. Fighting forward and getting enough for a first down. Rams over 6 yards per play so far. There's Adams to the top of the screen with Nacua. They run it in that direction. Blake Corum. cuts it back, and it hadn't mattered whether it's Williams or Corum. There's a lot of room in this running game.
The run game for those gaps, it just takes them a minute to get there.
Corum again. First down and goal. Blake Corum for 11 yards to the 6.
That'd be crazy.
Stafford scanning. Stafford throwing.
Throws it.
Incomplete. In Higbee's area.
Come on, Stafford. Can't pump fake right there, buddy.
Chip shot for Cardi, who is 2 for 2 today. A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon Barkley ahead of this 3rd and 6 play. Trying to convert 3rd down for the first time. Blitz picked up. Hurts sideline. Dotson broken up by Lake. Quentin Lake, what a last-second adjustment.
Quentin Lake, I'll be signing, bro, in my franchise rebuild.
Let this get to a multiple score game.
Stafford off play action. Zips one for Nacua.
Zips it to
Nacua to the 35. 15 yards.
I never seen bro with that.
I can't wait to pair up with this guy. Corum on the ground. Gets around the edge. Around a block from Whittington for another LA first down.
WC Blake Corum doing his thing.
Stafford to throw. He's got Adams, but he misses him. Adams had some room there on the speed out. It's 4th down and 3. Of course, on the other side, this is kind of what Vic Fangio's defense is designed to do, bend but not break, and they've gotten 2 red zone
put some points on the board. Bro, 7 points. What y'all doing?
With a neck and shoulder issue. Play action on first down. They get it to Barkley on the screen. Got away from the first man, but not from Byron Young. He lost yardage.
Yeah.
That
Rams D-line nasty, dog. That shit's nasty.
Barkley gets what he can, which is not much. Nate landed the tackle. The Rams have completely shut the Eagles down in the first half.
Fucking D-line.
He's a special dude.
Drive begins with the Williams run. Williams breaks a tackle and swerves for 12. Got away from Zach Bond, who does not miss many tackles.
Would really even matter.
Yeah, I get what they're thinking, but that's a lot of time to run off. Stafford floating for Nacua, and he missed him.
You gotta hit that, dog. I'm hitting that, bro. I'm hitting that, bro. I'm hitting that.
A lot worse. Cardi with his 4th field goal to the half.
Good.
He just curls that inside the upper.
3 going
so
in the
the
half.
Eagles offense, the
down 13.5. Can the Eagles come back?
22 plays, 33 yards. They go to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield.
Nowhere.
He did nothing on the ground. They collectively.
I always feel it's a good way to jumpstart an offense. Stay out of the huddle. Get up on the line. Call your best plays.
Go 3 yards on that first play. Hurts gets pounded. The ball is out, and the Rams will fight for it at the bottom. Nate Landman, it looks like, has it.
Crazy. That's insane, bro.
Landman recovers the fumble after a thunderous hit. The one problem for the Rams in the first half, they couldn't score once they got into the red zone. Here they go to Kyren Williams. He's in for the touchdown. Play action, 1 play. They find the end zone after
that was a fucking dirty ass hit. Y'all see that hit? But I get it, dude. Was definitely too hard.
First half, they couldn't score once they got into the red zone. Here they go to Kyren Williams. He's in for the touchdown.
Sheesh, that was a push by the team.
1 play. They find the end zone after it eluded them in the red zone in the first half.
Time defending, just back fast out of the backfield. Whittington, he just outside releases to cause confusion and interference. And for whatever reason, fast to the flat by a tailback. You have a very hard time picking them up, and it's a staple red zone play at all levels of football, and it virtually always works. Get him involved in the game.
26-7, bro. That's insane.
Johnson blocks first there.
Brown.
His first catch and a sarcastic cheer from this very knowledgeable Eagles
Brown.
Yeah,
bro,
I get
rarely
it,
be getting the ball. That's crazy.
A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon Barkley on 2nd and 13.
Look who they got at fucking running
backs. Down the sideline. There's Brown. He's got it against Durant.
Cash A.J. Brown.
You don't have to get that complicated, right?
Bro.
Put him outside the numbers.
You're
pretty much, whether it's zone or man,
who's out there defended by a guy who's 5'10", 180. Out of the gun. Hurts has got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's the first Jalen Hurts fucking pass touchdown I've seen since fucking year.
3-yard touchdown for the tight end.
The most about that Eagles possession is it's really the first time today that it's looked like, you know what, Jalen Hurts, you're our guy. You're our dude. We're going to put the game on your shoulders as we try to claw back from an early deficit, and we are going to start pushing the ball.
That's crazy.
Now from the
Really
31, Stafford to throw
fucking-
in the quick game. Puka Nacua against Adoree Jackson. Surge past him for 13. They look to throw. Blitz is picked up. Scrambles to extend it. Being chased. Stafford got pulled down shy. Jordan Davis hot in pursuit.
That dude fast as fuck. He got on his
Second
Matt
down.
Teffer's old ass.
Hurts to Brown. Broken up. Emmanuel
Complete by
Forbes, just
Forbes.
2 years ago, was a first-round pick of the Commanders.
He's got a new home here in L.A.
Third down and 10. They show blitz backed off. Rush just 3. 8 in coverage as Hurts finds Smith. Devontae Smith comes loose.
I really be hearing about bro too. They never pass the ball,
First
bro.
and 10.
I might be
Back to
fucking tripping.
Barkley. Has a
They did not pass
hole.
it.
Saquon Barkley starting to get it going. He's got a dozen with those bodies back out of the picture.
Sitting in the
Another
Super
tush
Bowl
push
good team.
coming. We're 2 for 2 with this today. This time it got stacked up initially. He reaches for it and gets it.
Good job seeing through those things and identifying them.
Second down. Brown end zone. He's got it for the touchdown.
And Barkley, see how he's tapping his inside hip? That's telling Saquon, you have that A gap. I'm going to push out to the wider defender. Saquon, you have... And Barkley, see how he's tapping his inside hip?
Tapped his inside hip. That's a fucking ball player
For
right
the
there.
touchdown.
Jeez.
And Barkley, see how...
Tapped his left hip, signals his dude to get this.
How he's tapping his inside hip? That's telling Saquon, you have that A gap. I'm going to
fucking
push
bro,
out
that's
to the wider
crazy.
defender. And that's all they needed to just give that extra beat.
That's definitely a shot from bro. Try to
Stafford to throw. Waits for it to develop. It never does. Pressure coming from Carter.
All of a sudden, the defense takes the field with a little more energy.
Blitz coming. And getting to Stafford, who got rid of it to Puka Nacua. He's got it for a first down. Stafford just barely gets rid of the ball, and then Nacua just barely catches it. Now, replay assist gets involved.
Yeah, so first off, great pass protection by Williams there, picking up that second level blitz. And now let's take a look.
Pass. Please reset the game clock to 44 seconds.
Yeah, so the ball was ticked. Let's see.
Replay assist has gotten involved and
Yeah, let's-
overruled that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was clear. So obviously his hand gets hit. You'll see the way the ball comes out of Stafford's hand, but this should be a great shot. Maybe we can see it from that, that first angle, but I don't know. At first look, it felt like the ball never hit the ground.
I'm with you. If anything's clear, that first look made it look like it was clear that it was a catch.
Dude, Puka's him, bro.
Oh man,
Puka is
I don't know if that
him,
ball
dog.
hits the
That's
ground.
insane. That's crazy.
In that back
That's
edge, doesn't feel like
dog.
is behind him. You take a hit like that,
Dude's
you can
a
make
stud,
the crop
bro.
up really quick.
Stud.
Delivers a strike here back
Puka
to
again.
Nacua.
Bro's fucking
Puka
nice.
Nacua.
I gotta do a Rams rebuild, bro.
Third
Fuck
and short.
yeah.
They'll look to throw. Stafford sets up, heaves one long. Devontae Adams can't get there.
Incomplete. Is that pass
Mitchell stride
interference?
for stride. Stafford a little bit out ahead
Ain't no
of him.
pass interference.
Fourth
I was
down and a long
like
one
interference,
coming
though,
up
not gonna
here.
lie.
The teeth of this
He's
defense
6'21", though. Let's talk about that. Them motherfuckers came back
It
and
is
up.
Williams, and it is blown up.
Stuffed.
No chance. Jordan Davis.
Damn, bro.
He is not
That's
able
crazy.
to block Jordan
That's
Davis
insane.
one-on-one. So, again, you throw it on
Sheesh.
third, great. You're going to run it on fourth.
Barkley motions out. Hurts goes sideline. Devontae Smith.
Devontae.
Stopped by Lake. Third down.
4th and 6. They're going
Here
for it on
comes
4th and
pressure. Hurts
6.
steps up. Hurts lets it go. It's broken up. And the Rams take over. In the snow. Perfect
That's about
70
the 50.
degrees
He's
on
gotta
this
hold it.
Sunday afternoon in September.
Get a field goal,
Rams
get a
from
touchdown.
midfield, handed off. Blake Corum cutting it back. Blake Corum turns nothing
Jeez,
into a
that was a
gain of a
move.
dozen. I'm telling you, I
was a
like
move.
this guy. Second-year player out of
Bro should
Michigan.
have stayed in bounds, though.
I'm trying
Come
to go
on,
down and
man.
make this an 8-point game if I'm LA.
Stafford looking end zone. Devontae Adams couldn't hang on.
Sheesh.
Blankenship
By
the coverage.
Adams.
Should it be interesting to see the replay here if he got a hand on it?
Is the play to
Take a
go
look.
for right here?
Good coverage. Yeah, I think that right hand by Blankenship is what separates.
Just early.
So they go from 3rd and 2.
Going for the field goal to make it an 8-point game. 36-yard attempt. They should be fucking Cocoa Buddy Cheese. Oh, shit.
It's flipped forward
what the
and
fuck?
picked up by the Eagles.
Damn, that's
this
crazy.
Time they come away with nothing.
Damn, they really blocked the field goal, bro. That's crazy. They're blocking the field goals now.
Here they come after Hurts. It's picked up.
Hurts.
It's floated to the outside and Brown.
Damn, A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown fighting to the 34.
Bro, moving. He's just a big receiver, bro. He's a big-ass receiver.
The ball floats a little bit, but, I mean, how many times have we said this? You've got one of the biggest, most physical receivers in the league. Give him a chance, and he's come to life.
Before he swatted Darius Williams off him like he was a fly landing on his arm. Hurts pulls it, has room, has a blocker, has a first down.
First down, Jalen Hurts, 33.
3rd down and 3.
They just got to drive the ball down now. Look at them. They're going to waste time, too.
Delivers.
Top by Devontae Smith. That's
Devontae Smith with 11 yards and a Philly first down. 3rd and long. Pressure coming from the secondary.
I'd run left.
Outside, and it's
throws
a perfect strike. A.J.
Brown
stays in bounds to 15.
He was bullying old buddy Forbes over there. That's insane.
On 3rd down this time.
Yeah, so they bring all the bigs here, but they drop and they bring the small guys out of the secondary. But again, just a great job by this Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. And why would you not just continue to target one-on-one when the pressure doesn't get home? It is going to put a lot of stress on the second. Just checked
First
into
and
Tiger
goal
Woods.
with 2 minutes left.
Which is a handoff to Barkley, who's thrown down in the backfield by Byron Young. 2.5 left. 2nd and goal. Room in the middle there.
4th and
Starts to
goal.
use his legs. He'll look
4th
to
and
throw
goal.
to the sideline.
Touchdown.
He's got it.
That's game. Nah. Damn, that's sheesh.
A.J. Brown's here off the left side of the screen.
What are they up by 1? All they need is a field goal. They got what, a minute and 50? And the timeout?
Edge rusher, and he just knows
I
this
could
is
bet they could go down for a field goal.
Outside release, the widest
Man, that's crazy.
receiver.
Another touchdown
that
by
inside leverage.
By Jalen Hurts. Bro's balling, bro.
Forbes to be able to separate as quickly. In late play call, so put him in a tough spot.
140 left. Down by 1.
This time he hooks up with Nakua.
Must have missed the 2.
Against Bennett. A little bit short. Wind up to the near
Look at that,
side.
they're already almost there. 40 seconds.
Over the
Throws
middle,
it again.
It's Nakua again into field goal range.
That is not Nakua.
Stopped by Bennett with 33 seconds.
3rd and 1
seconds. And now they'll
2nd
try
and
to
10. They're already in
get
field
a
goal
couple
range.
more, and they
That's
do.
crazy.
Kyron Williams will set this one up.
For the game with field goal, 44 yards. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness, dog. What the fuck? Oh, dude. What?
They're right here. They just
whoa, nigga, dog. They blocked that shit a second time.
Up the Rams field goal
and
unit.
Dude's fucking moving. What the fuck?
I'm not sure what's more impressive. His
Oh
ability to
my
get in there and block
goodness,
the
dog.
kicker,
That's crazy.
How fast he just ran with the ball, but
he wouldn't have run that fast
blocked
last
that.
year.
And he blocked that, bro. Blocked it and returned it. What the fuck, dog?
Different this year, the way
Oh my
that he's
goodness, bro.
down
Dude's
Matt
fucking
Stafford
him, bro.
for a
Bro's
big
man on a
stop.
mission.
And
Bro.
then he gallops free right here. It didn't matter
Yeah,
even if
bro.
somebody was trying to
He
catch
was running.
him. I'm not sure they would have. Philly blocks
Sheesh.
2 field goals in the same game for the first
That's
time in
crazy,
17
bro.
years.
Damn, that was a
And they
game,
do it
dog.
to preserve
Shit.
the win.
(33-26). Matthew Stafford with 19 for 33, 196, 2 touchdowns. I like to see you get your yards up, Doc. You're officially just a pocket passer now, bro, so stay that way. But it's probably because the wide variety was going to Kyron Williams and Blake Corum right there. You see both of them got a combined 150 yards. Sheesh, 11 catches, 110 for Puka, bro. Definitely a top 10 receiver. W. Devontae getting his touchdown. W. Bro. Let's check out the Eagles. 226 and 3 touchdowns from Jalen Hurts. A rare 3-touchdown game by Jalen Hurts. Saquon Barkley didn't really do too much. Sheesh, looks like that 2,000-yard season going to come to an end as he only had a measly 46 yards on 2.6 average. Another touchdown by Jalen Hurts. What was it by? What was it by? It was by the tush push. 109, A.J. Brown. Sheesh, bro, finally had a game. W, bro. Nah, this was a fire game. I appreciate y'all boys. Definitely hit me for more reactions to close games. Love.